Try and run.
Triple killing spree.
Welcome everyone back to Paladins. It remains to be one of my favourite free-to-play games, and I'll link it in the description if you guys would like to try it out for yourselves. But if the gameplay looks a little different, if you guys are playing the game, it's because it was recorded a little while ago, and I spoke about the origins of this video in the CSGO one that was uploaded around a week ago. If you guys would like to check that out, you can learn more about the origins of this video. But if I sound slightly different, it's because I've moved into a new apartment, and the sort of solid concrete walls around me at the moment, and it seems a little echoey to me. We'll have to see what the mic quality sounds like, obviously in post-production, if I can do anything about it. But I did order some acoustic foam yesterday, so hopefully that arrives within the week, and this will be maybe one of two videos that you guys will see with slightly different audio, so hopefully that's not an issue for you guys. But I wanted to get this Paladins video out. I got a few things to talk about regarding the new apartment, and university went back last week, and I've started my first week of classes this week and getting back into the whole swing of everything. But I'm really enjoying everything so far. I'm doing a great subject with a lot of video production, which is awesome. Doing a lot of work with documentary stuff, going in with my journalism degree, and I'm really enjoying my third year so far. I'm only 2 weeks in, but really enjoying it. It looks like it's going to be an awesome semester, an awesome year overall, and I'm finally getting more in depth with my degree, which is what I've been waiting for, because you do 2 years of all these compulsory subjects and extremely broad topics like public relations and all these different media courses, and I'm finally getting more in depth with my degree, which I'm really enjoying. Doing the documentary stuff, like what we're going to be doing in the future, is going to be absolutely awesome. I think I might even do the commentary series that I was planning for YouTube. I might even put that into a documentary form to submit for one of my assignments. I think that'll be awesome. But I spoke a bit about that as well in the CSGO video. If you guys would like to check that out, I won't speak about it anymore in this Paladins video. But going into my third year of university, I really wanted to get out of student accommodation. I'd been there for 2 years, and although I really like the people and the sort of community that you build, I wasn't a massive fan of the accommodation itself. The shared facilities weren't exactly clean. If the amount you pay, you get a shoebox room, and it's all very convenient, but the price you pay is sort of ridiculous. And where I'm living at the moment, it's the same price, if not cheaper, and I'm in like an apartment, and it's so much better, really central, and I couldn't have got a better place, to be honest. It's really awesome, and it's crazy how things worked out. But I originally went into student accommodation because it was so convenient. It was just up the street from university, and starting in a new city, it was really easy to go through them and to get into student accommodation, and I really enjoyed the people, so I stayed there for another year. And the day that I got this place, after applying to so many different people over 3 months, I think, was my holidays, I applied to so many different places, so many different properties, but nobody wants to rent you because you're a student, which is ridiculous. But you sort of get a bad rep as a student, but no one wanted to rent to me, and I went through loads of interviews and inspections. It was all a bit of a disaster, and the worst thing of the whole process was that I had to drive to the city, which is about like 2.5-3 hours away, to do the inspections for each place, and you needed to do an inspection for them to take your application seriously. So I was doing all these different inspections and driving down and back in a day, like literally driving for 6 hours to do these inspections, and then to be turned away because some professional has just taken and snatched away the place that I wanted. But it was all a bit of a disaster, and I'd given up all hope at that point, and it was about a week and a half away before university started back, and I'd rung the guy who I knew at student accommodation who works in the reception there, and I said, look, I've had no sort of luck finding a place. Is there any rooms left? And he said, yeah, we can put you in this room. It was one of the last available, and I paid an acceptance fee, and I had accepted student accommodation. And then a couple of hours later, I got the call saying, like, do you still want this apartment? We've got your application. Sounds great. I'd love to meet you and have an interview with you. Do you still want it? I said, hell yeah, get me out of here. And I went down and I met the person, and yeah, the interview went great, and I got into the apartment that I'm in, which was just awesome. It's all worked out for the best, and it's crazy how things work out like that, because I was in student accommodation at that stage. I wasn't really happy because for the last couple of years I've been sort of back and forth between my family home and student accommodation, because you can't really record student accommodation during the day. It's kind of noisy, and overnight you don't want to be that guy who everyone hears down the hall and who's like keeping everybody up. So I couldn't record down there, so I'd get back to my family home on the weekend to be able to record and upload for you guys. Like I could probably edit down there, but I never had my PC because I didn't want to be taking that back and forth, and I was just sort of pissed off because I'd done all the application process. I hadn't got a place, and I knew that I was going to be in student accommodation again, and that videos were once again going to be sort of, the frequency was not going to be there, right? And I was really disappointed in that because I had tried so hard to get a place, and it was a disaster, like I said. But I got a place now, and the frequency of videos should be way up this year because I'll be down here permanently and be able to make a bunch of videos. And I'm doing a bunch of cooking, which I've really enjoyed at student accommodation. I never did because the shared kitchen facilities was just disgusting, and really, like, there's so many pros to living like this, and I'm really looking forward to the year ahead. But hopefully you guys are keen for more content throughout the year. You have to let me know in the comments below what you guys would like to see on the channel. Always open for your suggestions, and many do actually get put into videos, which is I love to see, and I love to communicate with you guys. But if you've seen in any of the tutorial videos, I'm always trying to help you guys out. If you have any questions, you have to let me know in the comments below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Paladins video, a game that I'm still really enjoying playing, and I would compare it to Overwatch, but I like this better, and you guys can take my word for that. But you can try it out for yourself. It's free to play, and I would really recommend that. But if you have any questions about me going back to university or getting out of student accommodation and getting into this awesome flat, let me know in the comments below. But hopefully the acoustic phone will be here, like I said, within the week. So this will be one of 2 videos. I think I'll have a CSGO video coming out for you guys in a couple of days, and then hopefully that'll be the last with the echoey voice. But hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I haven't played the Audacity back to see if it sounds terrible. But thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I shall see you all in my next video. Cheers, guys.